flexible pickup time and private transfer were amazing. We knew a lot when on the way to the tea plant. Kids were very excited to wear traditional clothes for tea picking and overall the process. It's very hard to show for kids all the steps of tea production that they were interested, and guide did it 100%. We've known that we can, not only drink tea, but even eat leaves from tea. And super bonus, that price for this tour with English-speaking guide was cheaper than for a group trip, from 10 to 40 people, that made our experience 10 times better. Thank you very much for the tour. We had a great time learning about Hangzhou and experiencing Chinese tea culture. Forrest was a great guide and we learned a lot from him. Would definitely recommend this tour to others visiting Hangzhou. Fun experience, and very friendly and knowledgeable guide. Very picturesque landscape. Probably better in spring. Such an enjoyable and memorable experience, highly recommend. Forrest was very knowledgeable and shared so many interesting facts. He also showed us some lovely spots in Hangzhou. Thanks to him and the team for such a great day. Fun and informative tour. Even in the rain we were able to pick our own tea leaves and see the mixing process. Forrest was a great host and gave us a lot of information about the history of tea in China and Hangzhou. Forrest's English guide was easy to understand, and we had a really fun time. We learned a lot from him, learning about the process of making Longjing tea and the current state of tea production. The beautiful terrace tea fields were also a sight to behold. He picked us up and dropped us off at our desired locations, and the car ride was comfortable. This is a very local and amazing experience. Forrest was a phenomenal tour guide. He picked me up at the train station, and chauffeured me to a tea farm about 30 minutes away. At the farm, I was able to wear traditional clothing, pick tea leaves and process the tea leaves. The green tea here is phenomenal and I think I'm converted into a tea drinker. The only reason I would deduct 0.5 stars is because it seems a little sales pitchy at the end. During the tea tasting, the woman leading the tasting was trying to sell me on medicinal green tea tablets for health, which I was not at all interested in. I did end up purchasing loose leaf tea, which was quite expensive, but it can last up to 5 years in the freezer. The guide was kind and knowledgeable about tea history in China. We really enjoyed the trip and the tea picking and tasting experience. Thanks, Forrest.